Situation number one, we have a man on first base. We have a right-handed hitter. The hitter will square at the approximate right time when the pitcher comes set. The ball will be dropped in. The bunter will square, get in proper bunting position, and try to angle the ball on a downward plane into the hula hoop. Notice his knees are bent. Notice the bat and the eyes are tied close together, getting a great view at the ball. Quiet body, the knees bend to get to a low pitch. Consistency near or in the hula hoop at all times is a must. This allows us to beat the defense that they will throw at us to try to stop this bunt or possibly get the lead out at second. Once again, you see the tremendous concentration in the eyes, a downward angle of every bunt right near or into the hula hoop. Now, same situation, runner on first, sacrifice bunt. We've got a left-handed hitter. He will square also in the proper foot action, foot angle and bat angle, get eyes near barrel of bat, bend the knees deeply, and perform the bunt. Okay. Good concentration of eyes, bat, and ball, forming a triangle that creates the proper angle of the ball and pace the ball. This is a soft bunt right now. We're trying to bunt this ball very soft towards the hula hoop. So if it's bunted hard, we now have the defense. We'll have a chance to go ahead and possibly get the lead out second, which we don't want. You notice both bunters have flexion in the knees, proper grip. After a mistake such as a pop-up, we notice the bat is angled at this point to get the downward arc. Bunt number two, man on second or first and second, sacrifice bunt situation. Objective here is the batter to square. When the pitcher comes to the set position, proper alignment of the feet, bend the knees deeply, and put down a power bunt to reach third base on the ground. A good bunter must be able to angle the ball to both sides of the field, as well as softly bunt it and firmly bunt it. The development of a complete bunter. Number two bunt, sacrifice bunt, man on second or first and second with a left-handed bunter. He will square when the pitcher comes set. Make sure he's out in front of the plate, flexion of the knees, eyes behind barrel. Trying to power bunt towards third base, down towards the bag, into the hula hoop. Once again, holding his balance at all time, flexion in the knees, good head position, firming up the top hand to get some power on the bunt. Right now, we're working the angle towards the third base bag. We do not want foul balls. We want balls within 6 to 8 feet of the line as it hugs it all the way down towards third base. It is a must that the third baseman fields this baseball. One critical factor of a bunter is to bunt strikes. He's now looking for a pitch middle away to be able to angle towards third base. Very similar to a good hitter, a good bunter must know his strike zone at all times. Or if the pitcher wants to walk us on 4 pitches, fine. We now have advanced the runner that way. Excellent form, calmness in the body, great knee flexion, and concentration. Bunt number 3 will be a sacrifice bunt with 2 strikes. There'll be situations where you have to take your hitter into this position. We change dramatically at this point. We do not angle the ball towards first or third. We now go soft, straight up the middle. Our footwork will now be parallel, straight across, versus the angled bunt. Bunter will square. At this point, we'll put a bunt softly down the middle of the diamond. Softly down the middle of the diamond, still flexed in knees, barrel soft in the hands, barrel slightly angled up, head close to barrel, deadening the ball in the center of the diamond. We will now take our chances that the fielder will have a better opportunity to get it, but we must advance our runner at this point. Situation number 3, Two-strike bunting from the left side. The bunter will square, turn to the pitcher, make sure his feet are parallel, flex the knees, head behind barrel, drop a soft bunt, straight out in front of the plate. Working right up the center of the diamond. Anything close to the strike zone must bunt. No margin of error at this point with the foul lines. Must get the job done. Some people with two strikes bunt it too close to the line, it goes foul, the runner is out. We now must keep the ball in the center of the diamond with two strikes.